Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Margarete Miller, Little Bits of Lace, and Roxy Creations kind of challenge day today. So let's hop in. I want to say hi and hugs to Janet, Tamara, Anne, and Sarah. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, well, Margarete Miller first. So, we are here. Let's see. Tool commonly found in the garden. I have this little shovel. This is from Rach and Bella Crafts, A Garden Story. And piece of a postcard. I love this postcard. I'm going to use the whole postcard. Fragrant item from your surroundings. We've got the roses. Paper that's stained. I just have this page and it's all stained up. Something you could give as a gift, and musical instrument I have in my sticker book. So let's get busy getting stuff down here, shall we? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day so far. I don't know if Mike is. I'm filming this. When am I filming this? This is Sunday. Oh my gosh, my glue is stuck bad. Yeah, and we have our son's family dog. Prince is here, and Mike went out to sweep the garage. I'll tell you what, when you live in Montana, you get a lot of gunk in your garage in the winter. And so it was pretty nice out today, so he went out to do that. And Prince is a cockapoo, and he is a little dog. And if you've got a dog, you know little dogs, they have a problem with barking. Oh my gosh. And so Mike is out there trying to do, I'm going to put this on as a pocket. I have no idea where I'm putting all this stuff. I'm just sticking stuff down. Yeah, we'll put the prompts in this pocket. Anyway, he went out to do the garage floor, and Prince was just going nuts, barking and barking and barking. Mike came in and he said, "You wanted to do a video, didn't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't know." And he's like, let me just take Prince out with me. So he took his leash out and just hooked him up to the workbench. Because he's got a fenced yard at home, which we have in the backyard too. But Mike was pretty sure if he put him in the backyard, he'd be barking and disturbing the neighbors. So he took him out with him to clean the garage. So Prince is cleaning the garage today. Sorry guys, I just decided there was bits of this that needed to come out. Okay, we're just gonna cut you off. Too much white for my liking. I mean, I could have distressed it, but I felt like there was a lot. So anyway, yeah, so that was this morning here, and it's okay. I told him it was okay. I would just tell you guys that Prince was here and he's barking, but he was right at the back door, which is just right up from my craft room. It would have been pretty loud, I think. So, okay. So, yes, bless Mike's heart. He took him out with him. Prince will once in a while come down here. Not often. Alfie doesn't like to come at all. And yesterday, we found out that Alfie is coming. Let's see, he's coming on Thursday, and they're not picking Prince up until Sunday, so both of them will get picked up on Sunday. So yeah, craziness. I told Mike, it's the revolving dog kennel here in our house. I'm just blabbing and putting this down, aren't I? We're just gonna get her done. I think that Little Bits of Lace project will be fairly quick, and then Roxy Creations is a little more involved this time, so I thought I better have enough time for it, you know. Just gonna plop that down right there. Okay. Did that. What do we want to do with the shovel? So let me look in here, because I don't know, I might have messed myself up already. We'll see. The thing that was a thing you could give it as a gift, I want to use this little girl. She's got art here. You could give art as a gift, couldn't you? I don't know where I'm going to put her. I might just... Will she fit? I think she will. I'm going to put her right there. Okay. Now, and then I have somewhere, don't I have a musical instrument? Oh yeah, I have a bunny that is playing the cello sticker. So I think I'll put him right there. Okay, shovel, where do you want to live? I might have to glue that a little bit. I'm thinking this one might require some washi to kind of bring it together. I'll just put that right there for now. We'll see how that does. Oh, the boys are back in. I just heard the door close. He's fine when we're just around and, you know, he knows what's going on, but when he hears something that he doesn't know what it is, that freaks him out a little bit. And I don't blame him. I mean, he's away from home and, you know, his usual routine and everything, so I don't blame him. Okay, this is coming together real weird. So let's see. This is really badly torn on that edge. I'm gonna grunge it up a little and pretend like that was on purpose. Okay. Week 12. I'm just gonna pull that out kind of like that. Okay. We need some washi of some sort. I think I'm gonna go, oh, how about some of this? This is fabric washi. That might be nice. Could put a little here and a little there. So yeah, so there you go. That's our house. Noisy, dogs everywhere. It's gonna be dogs everywhere once Alfie comes, but it'll be fun. They like to play together. I'll put a little bit there. At least at Princey's house, they get along real well, so should be okay. Okay, I think I want one going vertically right here. Maybe we'll go up onto the postcard and just kind of tie that together a little bit. Oh, I wanted to address with this. I've had lots of questions about, well, that looks nice, but what's it for? A lot of what's it for questions. And what I can tell you is I feel like Margarete Miller is practice for collaging. it's kind of like an art journal in that, you know, it's, you know, you do your own art in there. I have all my past years and look back on them and see how I've evolved in my collage. So there's that. And, you know, what's the purpose of a picture hanging on your wall? You like to look at it and it makes you happy. That's what art is. So that's my best answer for what's it for. Okay, there we go. There's that one for today. Let's pop that over there. Okay, lace, the little bits of lace 2024. I have my lace here. It's going to be fairly simple today. I just wanted to talk about lace on the edge of your pages. And I have a lot of pre-made pages, you might know. And I have lots of ruffled pages. I don't have lace pages. So that's what we're going to make today, is a few lace pages. And we'll talk about some, what would you say? Some variations. Yes. So this little green one, I've got quite a bit of this lace. And so I think I'm going to put it on the edge of this here. And what I do is often I'll put lace on when the signature's already put together. But what I do is I just clip one like that, and then I just grab my lace and clip another one, because I like to have the lace on opposite pages, because I think it makes it look balanced when you're okay, I need to move this. This is getting all into things. That's coming up. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do a few lace pages. I'll show you a little variation that's fun. And I like to use Fabri-Tac. Now, I have in the past, I have sewn in the lace, and of course done that before sewing in the signature. But you know, it does kind of, well, it puts holes in your paper. And so there is a chance when you do that, you know, you're gonna weaken the side of the page so much that it's gonna tear off. So you don't have to worry about that with glue. Okay. And most often in a journal, I'll put lace on like these pages, coffee dyed pages that are going to be for writing on. Oftentimes the digitals go right to the edge, and I don't want to cover up, you know, whatever is on the edge. So most of the time I do this. So how quick and easy is that? And isn't that pretty? Love the lace. Okay, so there's that one. Let's do my variation so that we for sure get that in, and then we'll do some more. Okay, I'm going to grab this white lace and measure it out for the page, like so. Yeah, that'll be nice, I think. This would also be nice with a crochet, what I'm going to do. So maybe we'll look for a crochet for one too. But let's do 2 of these. Okay. And for my edge of my pages, I do like, for the most part, about 1 inch wide lace. That's just me. You know, you do whatever you want to do as far as that goes. Okay, I do think I'm going to put a little glue here and just get this down a little bit. Nothing too much, just a little bead of glue to hold it while we do our other thing to it. So I'm going to put that about right there. And then what we're going to do is I've got some embroidery floss here, 3 strands of it if you want to know that. And I am just going to hand sew some stitches up this. And I think it's fun. It gives it another bit of texture, you know. And the holes aren't so far apart that that's going to weaken the edge of your page either. But I just think it's kind of pretty. This one could be for Christmas, could be for Valentine's Day. I'm probably going to use it. I've got a rose journal coming up, and that's what I'll probably use mine for, just for that. And if you've got some snippets or some little leftover bits of embroidery floss, this is a good way to use it up. Just doing a little running stitch, nothing complicated. You could do fancy stitches too. That'd be fun. I'm out of practice. I haven't slow stitched in a good while. I need to get back to that. It's been a while. But yeah, so this is the other little idea. And I have in my organization, I do have one little bin. Oh, that was real close together. Whoops. Talking too much. That's all right. Part of the fun of this is it's hand done and it's, you know, not perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I have a little bin that I have leftover pieces of lace that are about long enough to do 2-page edges. And so, yeah, I have a specific little bin for that. I just grabbed this one because it had some colorful stuff that I thought would be fun. And yeah. And I mean, you can see how much more this adds to. We're gonna glue down the other side, and you'll just see how much, you know, kind of interest the color up the side gives. And you know, it's fun because if you're doing a purple journal, you could use purple thread. If you don't have any purple lace, it's a perfect way to introduce the purple in. You can make your stitches smaller or larger, whatever you want. So yeah, it's just, and I'll show you the other side. Looks kind of neat too. Although mine's gonna have holes all over because I'm hurrying. Just poked myself. That's always good. Okay. And then, see, there's the other side. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Okay. So then I just take a little stitch here and knot it up. Just like that. Okay, so here's that. Now this one, I'm just going to glue down. I mean, you could stitch them both. I'm just not going to take the time since we're, you know, doing this project, and I just want to show you a couple different things. So there's the white lace just on the edge, which is pretty in itself, but you add the stitching, it's lovely. So there's that one. Whoops. Okay, and then let's see, do we have any? I'm looking for some, I was looking for some crochet. Well, here's some. Let's see what it looks like with the crocheted. How about? That's a pretty one. Okay, and we'll do for the other side. All right. It's back in the bucket. Okay, we'll do one more like this. And then I have some other lace I wanted to use. Okay. I'm gonna pull this over a little bit more than I would, but I want to have room for the stitch to show. And I think we've got enough thread here. We're gonna make it work. Okay. So there's a lovely little space in the lace here that would be fun. Let's do a little bit. Should we do a little bit longer stitch and just see how that looks? Of course, the longer you stitch, the quicker it is too. Fun little edge. So we're watching a good series on Apple TV. It's about the New England Patriots football team, and it was produced and all by Ron Howard. So you know it's going to be good. Opie does good on the producing. So yeah, our son told us about it. He said I think you guys would enjoy it, and I am. I've never been a fan of theirs really, but I do appreciate that they've had lots of success and all of that. So yeah, it's been real interesting. I love sports, but I love seeing behind the scenes sort of things with sports. I think it's so interesting. Okay, I'm going to do one more kind of shorter one here. Okay. Ooh, the back side's cool. I like that. Okay, I'm just going to do a tiny little stitch here. Just grab enough paper to be able to hold the knot. Oh my gosh, Gail, fumbly fingers. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Okay. So that's all the stitching we'll do because we're kind of out of thread, but that's pretty too. I like that too. Okay, let's put this down. I have two more here that I'd like to do just to give myself some pre-made ones. Okay, so there's that one. And that one I pushed out further to the edge just because I wasn't going to sew it. I like that. All right, so there's that one. This one, I want to do, this is my favorite lace. I'm starting to get into hoard mode because I don't have a lot of it left. And I love it so much, and I don't know, I have no idea where to get more. I used to buy it from Journey of Crafting, but I think she's out as well. Last time I looked anyway. I should double check that. Natasha. Hi, Natasha. I don't know if you still watch my videos, but hello. Anyway. Come here, you. Got my black hair is falling off. All right. So let's put this on this one. This is a nice lace for fall, or really for something that's just real vintagey. Great lace for that. Then we've got to get on to Roxy Creations, because I don't even know if I'm going to get one finished of that. But it'll be a fun one, I think. Okay, so there's that one. One more. Let's do one more. What can we do here? I've got some pink lace like that too. Let's do, how about we do a wider one, and I'll just kind of show you what I think would be good with that. This one is, I bet you it's a, yeah, 1.5 inches, this one. So this is pretty color we haven't used yet. It's more like a salmon than it is a pink. Okay. And measure another one. As you can see, I'm not super precise about it. I don't mind if it sticks up on the edge, the top edge or the bottom edge a little bit. Doesn't bother me. Okay. All right, so let's put this one on, and because it is 1.5 inches, I'm just going to go into the page a little bit more than I did on the other ones. I figure out which side's the good side, but then I'll just come in a little bit more on the page. And boom, bada boom. I do like putting the lace on, you know, once I've sewn into the signature too, but these will go in my pre-made pages box, and they will be ready to just pop into a journal. This one would be cool with stitching up it too. I might do that. Do a little light green stitching up there or something. That'd be nice. Okay, so there is that project. All the little lace pages, little bits of lace on the edges of the pages. All right, done with that. Now we are going to, I'm just going to get rid of my glue, excuse me, and get rid of this lace. And okay, I have stuff kind of sort of ready. Okay, so this is a fun little book sort of thing. This one, oh, I was going to show you these. So this is my digital for March. It's in my shop now, and it's called 1917 Nursery Rhymes. It's from an old Mother Goose book, and 1917. And these are the illustrations from the book. So these are just the illustrated pages, and I think I'm going to use those to decorate this, but pretty simple idea. It's a tri-fold, so you want to kind of fold it up however you would like. I think I'm going to look at this side and fold that first. Okay, and then this side will fold slightly less than the fold. Okay, I think I want my bone folder. I printed this on cardstock. This is one of Rachel at Roxy Creations. I don't know what the kit's called, antique book pages or something. Okay, oh, I like that. That's nice. Okay, so then you just decorate it, put pockets in it or whatever you want, and then and you could, if you wanted to, put journal signature papers in here, and it can be a little journal. So yeah, so that one's going to go with that. Let me just show you one other thing. I wanted to try it with scrapbook paper. I had this scrapbook paper left. And so I thought, why not, you know, since you're printing on cardstock for the cover anyway, you could use scrapbook paper. This is from Stamperia. Not sure what I do with my, can I cover it up? I don't know what I did with my bone folder. I'll use this little one. Anyway, and I've got some papers. This is from the Junk Journal Studio. These are from her All Things Roses kit, and I thought those would be fun for this one. But we're going to play with these today since I just got them on my shop. Okay, let me just look. I was going to see if she's over to the edge. I could put her. I love her. I think I love them all, but I love her. So I think I'm going to put her kind of on this edge. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to tear just around the picture. For a second. That will not be the last tear, but I'm just going to get it down to size here, kind of. And I'm going to then tear out the little caption as well, which says the maid was in the garden hanging out the clothes. I'm just going to give that a little tear too because I want to use it as well. Okay. Now I'll go back after we're done and tear these out, and I will use these edges to stamp on or some other use for, you know, for a strip. Okay, so if I put her on there, that'll be good. Don't know if I don't want to wrap it because I don't want to totally cover that up. Although I am covering up this side, but that's the way it goes. And I'm thinking I might want to put that on as a top loading pocket. I think I will. Okay, so I'm going to tear this right down here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I'm going to put a little notch in this too. I don't know. So what's fun about these, I think, it's not fun when your punch goobers up. That's not fun. Fixable, but not fun. What's fun about these is, I mean, you do 2 folds and you've got your cover done, and then it's just decorating. So the most of this is decorating. So it's kind of a little folio in a way. Let's just get it all done here. Well, I think the sun's out today. I think after lunch I'm going to take Mr. Prince on a walk. Get that out of his system. I'm filming this on Sunday, so of course I'm doing laundry. Laundry waits for no man. It's just always there. It always feels good to get it done, and then, you know, and then that night you get undressed and you got more laundry. Oh. I don't mind doing laundry, actually. It's one thing that around the house that I don't mind doing. It's kind of, for me, it's kind of zen folding the clothes. I don't know. Just kind of think your own thoughts. And okay, I think we've just about got it here. Okay. Now, I want to do this edge here. I was talking about laundry, and here she is doing the laundry. At least I don't have to hang it up on the line. Yeah, she's still gonna show. Okay. I'm winging the decorating part. I didn't know what I wanted to do, other than I knew I wanted to use these new digitals. So I'm 3 months in, and I'm so far achieving my my goal of doing a digital a month. So far, so good on that. I'm just going to put this kind of across the bottom, or I could put it on the top. We'll see which we like better. So I was thinking of just putting it down here, but I could put it up there, and I like that better. So let's do that then. You know what I want is my glue book and glue. Where is my glue book? Oh, it is buried over there. Okay, we'll use this glue book. More than one glue book here. Let's see. Oh, and my good glue is over there too. Had a little tray going with projects for whilst watching my weekend sports. Okay. That is going to go just right up there. And it'll be covered up when you put a tag in there, but that's still kind of fun, I think. Okay, what should we do in here? We could do a cross the way kind of a... Maybe we'll do this one. And try what she could, as a shepherdess should, to tack each sheep its tail. Oh, she's gluing their tails on. Look at the tails. I didn't realize that's what that is. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Okay, let's get it torn down. Oh my goodness. Okay. It is hilarious what you find in old books. I mean, you know, the sensibilities just weren't what they are today, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. And again, I'm going to keep the saying. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do next month for digitals. We'll figure that out. Of course, it's coming pretty quick, but let's see. Are you just a little bit too wide? So I'll tear it down a little bit. But what I'm thinking of doing is tearing this maybe up a little bit, since it's going to be a pocket. And then I think I'm going to kind of chop off that little sheep's nose, and my humblest apologies about that. Ouchie. Okay. Oh, and then I need it to be a little thinner, so I think I'll just go on this side, since there's not much happening but scenery. Yeah, there we go. That can go there. Okay. Was debating if I wanted a punch, but I think so. There, that's how they're supposed to work. Gosh, I better check my time too. Oh, I'm doing okay. Anyway, you're getting the idea on this. It's mostly decorating, but it's just a little tri-fold and can put things in it. I think these would be, well, I would put it, let's see, this is 8 inches. And it's by about 4.5. But I think I'd put it in, you know, as a little gift with somebody's purchase of a journal or something. Okay, there we go there. And on this side, I might like want a side tuck or something. There was one of these that I thought would go with this, maybe this one. That look, I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Let's put that like that, and I'm just gonna tear it here. Oops. And I think I might want it that way. Just make a little more. Well, I could just tear it. What are you doing, Gail? You're tearing. That's what you're doing. What I think's fun about this sort of stuff is you can do any theme you want. I think Rachel did Easter because that's what she's working on. So, yeah. Might put that at the top again. And then what I want to do, okay, let's get this on there. Just gonna give that a little glue stick. Okay. Just gonna pop that up there. And then this, I don't think I'm gonna punch some notch in it. I'm just gonna give it a nice edge here. You'll be able to, you'll know it's a pocket. Okay. Then I'm going to glue this on. This is side tuck. Yeah, I was hoping to at least finish one of these. And share the idea of using scrapbook paper too. That was just a scrap that I had in my scrappy stash. Okay, so there's that. Now what I want to do is use these to make something to go in them. I think he would make a good tag. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Okay, so I'm going to make her into a journal card. And again, I'm just going to tear off because I don't need it as big as it would be with the rest of the page there. Okay, I am going to tear this off and then tear this down. Goosey goosey gander, this one. Yeah, I'll leave the goosey goosey gander. See, and I can put that right down there, I think, on this one. Okay, so let's grab a couple pieces of cardstock here. Ooh, this is a fun one. That's like a parchment paper kind of. Okay, let's get this on there. What do I smell? Oh, it's my coffee dyed paper. It's yummy. And if you've been watching me a while, that I get my coffee dyed papers and cardstock from Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop on Etsy. There. That's cute, cute, cute. I'm going to use art glitter glue because it won't warp as much as it does otherwise. Okay. All right, pop that right in that corner. Okay. And then, where's my little dude? Then I'm going to use him as a tag there. Might as well just cut this, I think. Get it ready to go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need that to be less wide than it is, aren't I? Well, yeah, it's going to be maybe a bit big. Shoot. Oh, well, it's a really cute journal card. Okay. Well, no worries there. I'll think of something else for it because I love it. Use it. And it goes really to the edge of the page, and I don't want to... See, that's not going to fold. That's not going to work, Gail. Not even a little bit. I could maybe shave off just a hair and put it on the back. Okay, I have an idea. All is not lost. We're going to cut this a little bit, just a little bit, down the edge. Okay. And And then, what if on this side, I was thinking of a belly band, but now what I'm thinking is I think I'm going to just take that journal card and put one of these at the top to hold it on there. Then you can still see the prettiness underneath, and you have a writing space, and it looks kind of cool. Okay, well, now back to the drawing board with tags and such. Oh, shoot, am I running out of time? No, not yet. Okay. Okay, so this one I want to be a tag, and so it needs to be maybe go here, and we'll take off to about there. I'm going to make a fairly wide tag out of that. So let's get this torn down. Okay, where's my mark? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sometimes the pencil just blends in, you know? Okay. And I'm going to just take this part off. This part off. And just going to rip it just below the, there we go. Now is that going to fit? Let's make sure she's going to fit. It is. It needs to be, I need to take some off of this top, which is fine. Okay. Let's do this thing. And then Little Boy Blue is going to be the journal card in the other pocket. Just not quite sure how we're going to fit him in there, but we'll figure it out. I really kind of like my little girl on the back. That actually was a happy accident, I feel like. Okay. Okay, that's going to be cute in there. Okay, that's fitting like I want it to. I'm just going to snip off the ends and make it a tag shape. Gosh, we can go right up that window pane. That worked out well, didn't it? And this one. Okay. Cool. I was just thinking about, do I want something at all on the top? I don't think so, because I have that little claspy thing. What do you call those? Is that a bullnose clip or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to do the other one, and then we'll have it. Then we just need to close it. Okay, so little boy blue. I think I'm gonna do it kind of sideways. So silly, but I'm kind of excited about all these strips. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just, she's just barely gonna fit. So I'm gonna tear this off. That gives us a little more room. We can just put it down here in the grass. And I'm gonna go just at his head, kinda. Isn't that pretty? That's fun too. Whew, just fits, just fits. So, put him on some coffee dyed paper, cardstock, that is. And then this little piece, I'm going to tear off and all right, let's get this in there and then figure out some sort of a closure, which my medallions are kind of my go-to there, but we'll see. And it's going to be interesting because I don't want to cover up my little girl at all, you know. Okay, that's great there. Let's get you cut out. Okay. And just gonna double check again. Yep, that's gonna be okay. Might want something else behind that. I'm not sure what. Just something with a little color maybe. I'm thinking pink. I'm looking around my craft room. I don't know, like a little pink vintage receipt or something. I'm gonna have to look around for something to go behind this. Okay, so there's that. So there's a lot of writing space with our back thing too. Oh, we need another tag for in there. I'm gonna have to reprint. But let's think about this. I think what I'm gonna do is put an eyelet in. Normally I would probably put one of my medallions to hold that close, but I think we're gonna put an eyelet in and then just oh, it's locked. Hello. Oy, oy, oy. It's a frightening thing, isn't it? Okay, what do we want? I might use, let's use one of these. And do that. Doesn't feel like it's smooshed down all the way. There we go. Okay, then Yeah, I think Rachel's video, she did 2 and it was almost an hour, so I knew I'd be lucky to get one done. Let's use some fun. Is that big enough? I don't know. No, let's use something bigger. Maybe let's just use some of this, what do you call it? Baker's twine. So I'm just going to put this through and cut this off right about there, hopefully. And push this through. And we'll go around a couple times since I was so generous with my string. Ugh, I'm so sticky. Okay. Put a little bow in it. And there we go. There's our little thing. I just need to tag there. I'm not loving that closure. Maybe I'll cut it smaller. Like that better. It had too much going on for my liking. Yeah, that's better. So there's that. That is the Roxy's weekly challenge. Let's get our other stuff out and I'll let you go. So we also have our 5 pages of lace edges for little bits of lace. And let's see, let's go this way. And our collage for today. So there we go, guys. That is what we did today. And now I have something for my to-do box with the other one. So, but super fun to decorate. So, yeah, it was a good day. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.